A Target 12 investigators exclusive seeking answers.
I don't understand why I needed to go get a lawyer to just get the results back from my rape kit.
A woman who claims she was raped spent more than a year trying to get information from police, sexual assault advocates, and health officials.
Our investigation into her case uncovered confusing, sometimes conflicting information about what alleged victims are allowed to know about their own rape kit.
Target 12 investigator Susan Campbell is here now with exclusive details.
We agreed to conceal the alleged victim's identity. For our report, we're calling her Sarah.
The last thing Sarah remembers is snapping a photo of a sunset at Mackerel Cove.
My phone says they were taken at like 7:30 p.m.
It was Memorial Day weekend, and she was on a boat welcoming summer of 2018.
What's your first memory after sunset?
Waking up in Newport in a stranger's house.
What's going through your mind?
Why am I naked? Why am I here? How did I get here? I found like my dress I'd wearing and I booked it out of the house. No shoes, no bag, no nothing, like barefoot running home.
That's when Sarah's odyssey for information began. It started with a rape kit exam at Newport Hospital.
I didn't want to go around falsely accusing someone of something if I didn't know. I thought I would get my results and find out if I was raped.
In Rhode Island, rape kits are sent from hospitals directly to the Department of Health. The agency says it does not analyze the kits until police make a request. And we discovered, even once the evidence is tested, it's not always clear to victims what information they can access. Target 12 reviewed dozens of text messages, emails, and letters Sarah provided. They reveal discrepancies among law enforcement, advocates for sexual assault survivors, and health officials. In a letter, the health department told Sarah police would be able to provide a copy of the rape kit report to her. But in an email, Sarah's Day One advocate, who's the liaison between police and sexual assault survivors, wrote, "I'm not sure why the Department of Health would say that's possible. Usually it's only the detective and the attorney general who would be allowed access to that information." Day One has since said rape kit information must be shared with victims by police or prosecutors. They say it's the same advice they've given victims for years, despite this state policy we found that says victims can petition the Department of Health for their results. To further complicate the issue, Newport police told us rape kit reports are verbally shared with alleged victims, but written reports are not released.
They should have that information. They're entitled to that information.
Camille Cooper is the vice president of public policy for RAINN, the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network. She says survivors should have access to information from rape kits, regardless of whether criminal charges will be pursued.
If you are provided with a rape kit exam and then you don't know what's happening to any of that, it perpetuates this feeling of isolation and helplessness.
After months of waiting and wondering, Sarah got a lawyer. He sent several letters demanding the records. Despite previously saying results would come from police, the Department of Health sent the report directly to Sarah.
They found the sperm inside me.
The Attorney General's office reviewed the case and determined there was not enough evidence to pursue charges.
Do you think your rape kit would have ever been tested if you hadn't pushed for it?
No way. Absolutely not. My rape kit never would have been tested. Absolutely not. No way. If I didn't get a lawyer, that kit would never have been tested.
Sarah was devastated by the results, but she says she also felt a twinge of relief.
I really wasn't going to know the answer if I was crazy and making this all up if I didn't have my results back.
Despite receiving permission from Sarah to discuss her case, Day One declined our request for an on-camera interview. The advocacy group said the case is unique. With the Target 12 investigator Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.